Good afternoon, Aquarius. Welcome to Sync Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless weekend reading update. So what that means, Aquarius, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, something should resonate for you. So I'd like you to do is only focus on those things that actually do. Anything else, just leave it for another. All right, let's get started with your weekend update reading here. I'm going to do a general 9-card spread format reading, as well as a sneak peek into your future week. And stay tuned because we're going to pull oracle cards out to help wrap up this whole weekend reading for you. All right, so right here, let's pull you out. Starting at the top of the weekend, we got the Hangman energy coming out, the Magician, as well as the King of Wands energy. Aquarius, look at the heart of your weekend. We got the Chariot, we got the Swords, as well as the King of Pentacles. Wrapping up your weekend, we got that Three of Swords energy, the Sun card, as well as the Ace of Cups coming out. All right, let's sneak peek into your week first, and then we'll come back and clarify in the weekend ahead. You got that Knight of Wands energy. Now, this is a real passionate knight rushing in real quick, all inspired and hot and passionate and lusty. A sexual desire coming in towards you here, Aquarius, in the week ahead. Now, be careful. This is a very impulsive, youthful, invigorating energy, and it's passionate, but that spark, it goes out, it can rush right back out too. So take note of that. There is a tower moment. Now, don't be fearful of the towers. Tower moments are moments that need to occur. It shakes things up. That way, when you level up and you cycle up and you evolve, you're building, expanding upon a foundation and tower that is stable and sure, not something that is going to fall away and it's wasted time and energy, right? So definitely it's an opportunity to shore up your foundation, stabilize your tower moment. Now this King of Cups energy is coming out here too in the week ahead. Now this could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, characteristics within your own natal chart or another's. Take it as it resonates, but this is about being diplomatic oftentimes. This is about using your being calm and compassionate and empathetic toward another. As you delegate duties to others, it calms the anxieties of others by you being diplomatic. Now notice, he's staying very calm because he really keeps his emotions under tap here. He isn't sharing them. He's got that experience, thus he's the king. And now this masculine energy, you could be male or female. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. So this masculine energy is coming out here, Aquarius. Now look at this. The Moon card, uncertainty. This is things may not be as clear as you'd like them to be, and you're a little bit unsure of whether you should travel forth on your journey and your soul's path, and you're holding back, maybe getting caught up in your emotions down here. Don't get distracted by rumors and gossip and worried about fear. Fear is false evidence appearing real here. And Aquarius, in the clarity of daylight, you're going to discover that there's nothing to be afraid of here, and that your journey forward is towards success and confidence and new beginnings. You just got to follow your own inner light here. The guiding light, the spiritual enlightenment here is going to help guide your footsteps as you move forward down your journey in the week ahead. And look at that. You're going to be transformed here, Aquarius. So you've got this transformation coming ahead of you in the week ahead. Let's dive into this weekend, see what's leading up to that next week. Right here at the weekend, look, we got this Pisces Hangman energy coming into play. Now, this is similar to the Tower. It's about letting loose of those things you've been grasping and holding on to materially and seeing things from a different perspective here at the beginning of the week. Now, we also, at the beginning of the weekend, we also have the Magician, another major arcana card. Now, the Magician is about manifesting your heart's desires. You got all the resources and tools. You just got to remember, like a magnet, you attract what you like. So stay in the positive mindset. What do you want? What don't focus on the don'ts, because the universe don'ts and negativity in the universe is just the absence of positive and goodness. So focus on the goodness. Focus on the positives, the do's. What do you want? Because that's what the universe is going to give you. And the more you're grateful for that abundance coming into you, the more it's going to give you. All right. So remember that. You also have this King of Wands energy. Now, King of Wands energy is those fiery signs like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could have it within yourself or another's natal chart. Take it as it resonates. King of Wands energy is not as impulsive as that Knight Wands energy. This is a little more mature, more experienced energy coming into play, more creative, and he's able to uh, be inspiring and passionate, and he's got that creative energy of making decisions, a more creative edge to it as well. So take that as a resonate. He still is a very passionate king, that masculine energy, very passionate, very inspirational, very motivational, charismatic comes to mind as well. That energy is coming in, and that's where you're starting to look at things from a different perspective here as you're getting ready to manifest what you want. Now, right in the heart of your weekend, the Chariot, another major arcana, very fast, very focused, very progressive energy, transporting you. This could be travel, projecting yourself fast forward here into the weekend, getting past maybe arguments and disagreements that you've been having with others. This is a change card. Change at Five of Swords energy is about changing from these disagreements, these conflicts, and maybe realizing that you just can't communicate the way you used to with certain people, and that maybe you need to let that go. This could be friends or co-workers and stuff, and it's time, or family members come into play, that you may need to realize, Aquarius, sometimes as you're evolving and you're moving on, if the others don't evolve and move on with you, that you could lose this clarity of understanding within communication with them, and that thus the disagreements ensue. Now, we do have this King of Pentacles energy coming out. Now, this is apprentice to the Emperor energy, divine masculine, but the King of Pentacles, this is earthy tones like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming out here. Aquarius, this is the fourth lower arcana king. He's experienced all those other king's energies, and he's become very cautious in nature. So he knows he's not going to invest his time, his money, his energy, or even his heart into something that is not a good, solid investment. He's not going to waste his time. And that's how he's gotten so abundant, though. And look at that. The investments have paid off for that King of Pentacles very well. Now, coming into the end of the weekend, Aquarius, we do have this Three Swords energy, and I know it looks painful. This is the feeling of loss. Something you were passionate about, you've lost. It's something you're grieving over it a little bit, and there's some painful truths coming to you, and it is attached to this argument, this disagreement with others, and it's coming in swiftly this weekend and towards the end of the weekend. But don't lose heart. I mean, a lot of times this is just the cycles of life going through it. And you may have this loss because, like I said, maybe you're not communicating with someone. And it's time just to say, enough's enough. Agree to disagree, but, I can't communicate with you anymore. And you just kind of release that energy because you do have, this cautious energy, the King of Pentacles energy coming out, as well as the Sun card. This is the success card. New beginnings, happiness, joy, new birth of something new here. And this is success coming towards you at the end of the weekend, which is really weird because you caught this heartbreak. But look, a brand new cycle begins. Ace of Cups, overflowing cup of empathy, compassion, understanding, love, and affection here. New cycle beginning at the end of the weekend, which is propelling you into the week ahead. You got some passion coming at you. It's going to create this tower moment for sure. But like I said, you don't want to build on an unstable foundation. Diplomacy coming into play here, as well as getting past that uncertainty. Don't listen to gossip and rumors. Keep moving on your soul journey's path. Follow your inner guiding light, Aquarius, because transformation's at hand. This is Scorpio energy too here. This is all about that transforming yourself, rising from the ashes, so to speak, after the tower moment type thing. But this is new birth. This is rising up, being a new reincarnation coming about in the week ahead. Now let's move to the oracles. We're going to grab 3 cards from the Moonology deck first this weekend. So let's start here and gain a little more clarity for your weekend reading. The first card coming out is the energy is gaining momentum. That's that waxing moon energy. Also, look at this. Expect powerful change. A new moon eclipse coming at you, Aquarius. And finally, a new romantic cycle begins as well. New moon in Libra energy. Now, let's move on to that Sacred Soul messages. We're going to grab you 2 Sacred Soul messages for this weekend. First one coming out is where there is ruin, there is hope for a treasure. Indeed, Aquarius, a rough time, a good outcome, everything will work out okay. And look at this, you also have the wound is the place where the light enters. Aquarius, healing, blessings, the strength to carry on as well. And now we're going to go to that five Chinese elementals, or Chinese five elements oracle deck. I can say it correctly. We're going to grab you just one card out of here and we'll wrap up your weekend reading. Aquarius, you have the Earth Bird coming out. This is all about that phoenix rising from the ashes. Scorpio energy, once again, just rising up here. This is a 10 completion, a 10 working into one, 10-1 card. This is completions and endings and new beginnings and rising up. Like I said, the new birth, new journey going in this weekend. You got it going well. I hope this resonated for you, Aquarius. We'll catch you next time. Bye.